under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Austin Meadows started to go around. But it's a called strike, 0-1. Now here's the pitch. And that misses 1-1.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
He's got it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. One out, base is empty. And up next will be Randy Arozarena. Swing and a miss as he's underneath that one for the first strike. Bases are empty, one man out. A swing and a ground ball to third. Fielded by Rendon. And very quickly they're two gone to start the inning. Ready now is Brandon Lau.
The second baseman.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Ball one. Bases are empty here with two men out. A ball and a strike. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a ball yanked down the right field line. That gets down and the inning will continue.
Batting fourth.
Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso as he puts it on the ground to third. Rendon barehands it. It's in time. And now here is David Fletcher. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. He's set. Here it comes.
Second baseman, David Fletcher.
And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. No one on with one down. And that brings up Mike Trout. First offering on its way. Tried to check it and it's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. The next 0-2. Gets him swinging. He struck him out. Striding in is Anthony Rendon, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Scooped up. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The first baseman, Ji-Man.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. On a great pitch there, caught in reach, and it's 1-1. And now a pitch on the way.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
In tight with the slider, 2-2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second just because he took the first one that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
Soler is there to put it away for out number 1. So 1 down, no one aboard. And digging in next will be Joey Wendell. swing and a hot shot toward third. And that's into the outfield for a one-out hit. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And he'll reach second now with one away.
Batting seventh.
Into the box, Willy Adames. As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. Wendell, the runner at second with one away. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And this ball runs away for ball two. 2-1. The 2-2. Skied into straightaway right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he's up to third safely now with two gone in the inning. So now here is Kevin Kiermaier looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. And he takes ball one. Swing and a liner. Trout is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Jared Walsh.
The left field.
Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. And it's 1-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Zunino over to his right, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now one down with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Ready now for L.A. Justin Upton. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
You know that nasty changeup's lurking right here. If I'm in the batter's box.
A swing and a miss. That retires. Now to bat, Mike Zunino. And he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Mike.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses. Ball 2. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
In now, Austin Meadows. Weak grounder down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. In the dirt here. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Zunino aboard here at first with nobody out. 2-2 pitch is fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Grounded up the first baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. As a look, now the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Now the 3-2 pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
Here's Randy Arozarena. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he misses with it 1-1.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Iglesias to his left. He's there. Only play is going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home the opening marker of the ball game.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Brandon Lau. He singled in his first AB. Trout has a read on it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away. Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Pete Alonso. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Looking up is Soler. And this one is gone. A home run. Into the box now, Ji-Man Choi. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 3 runs already home here. And right into the shift. Fielded cleanly by Pujols. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and stepping in the former MVP Albert Pujols. And here's a called strike now to the 41-year-old vet. It's 0-1, and this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes to Albert Pujols.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Albert Pujols is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the third. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
Well-located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. And he makes the throw to first. Suzuki is retired. 2 down now.
Batting ninth.
Next it'll be Jose Iglesias trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. Here's the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Here it comes. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight.
We'll have to press pause as that. Stepping in once again is Joey Wendell. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. High and deep to right center. Soler going back to the track. And it's gone as they add still another. To the plate now, Willy Adames. Popped straight up. Bundy is calling for it. Makes the play, 1 away. So here's Kevin Kiermaier. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that misses 2-2.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. And now in the box, Mike Zunino. He singled first time up. Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. A ball and a strike to Mike Zunino. A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's 1 pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
And he fouls this one off. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. And he'll try to hold up in time, but ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And set to go is the second baseman, David Fletcher.
The second baseman.
Out in front of it, strike one.
Fletcher.
The 0-1 delivery. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Fielded cleanly. And he's retired here, 1 away. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now the first pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
Angel still looking for hit number 1 in the ball game. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Angels center fielder.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Mike Trout goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. No runs, no hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Outside for a ball, 1-1. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the. Back to the top of the order now, and Austin Meadows will be the next to bat.
The right fielder, Austin Meadows.
Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Iglesias is there, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. At the plate
Up
now is Randy Arozarena. He bounced out last time up.
Arozarena.
Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Four runs, 6 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Liner towards second. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Up next for Tampa
Standing
Bay.
in now, Brandon
The second
Lau.
baseman.
As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. Do you elevate a little bit more and get back in this zone, or do you just pitch around them?
Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. Up next for the Rays, Pete Alonso. And he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
3-0 now. From the stretch.
Got to believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But I love the fact that he's keyholed in a certain area, and it wasn't what he was looking for.
Line drive to center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Now batting.
At the plate, Ji-Man Choi. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Trout is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. And stepping in, Jared Walsh, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
If you look at their win percentage or something like that right now, got to be honest, the odds are obviously stacked against them. But I'm looking for them to show me something right here. Maybe they get back in this game. Maybe they don't. But I want to see what kind of at-bats they put together. This is where you have to lock in as a team. Every guy has to go up to the plate and have a good, productive AB to get this team going.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Jared Walsh is retired for the 1st out in the bottom half of the 5th. And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
So he sets him down swinging. Jorge Soler becomes out number 2 this inning. Justin Upton will stand in for a 2nd time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. And Upton swings and misses on a good pitch that time, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
And Upton won't chase that one. It's 1-2.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got
a swing and a miss. That retires. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and set to go as the 3rd baseman, Joey Wendell.
And going back to that previous at-bat when he hit the 2-strike breaking ball for a home run, something tells me that this guy, when he gets behind in the count, sits on something off speed or the breaking ball.
Next to dig in, Willy Adames. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Hit hard but foul. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. First pitch coming. Here it is. 0-1 the count. Now here it comes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Iglesias has a play, and he's got it for the final out of the frame. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in, the machine, Albert Pujols.
The first baseman,
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that fastball's taken, but catches the outer third.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
The catcher
comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Suzuki.
Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. In now for the Angels, Jose Iglesias struck out in his last trip to the plate. And a ball 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. And this will be put away easily for the out. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up the catcher, Mike Zunino.
The catcher, Mike.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The next 1-2 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone to lead off the inning. So now to the plate, Austin Meadows. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
The batter.
Now at the plate, Randy Arozarena. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Fouled off. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Got him. Now into the box, Brandon Lau. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Wow.
Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through for a hit.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
So here's Pete Alonso. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. So far 2 for 3 in this one. 2-0 now.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a 3rd time.
3-0 to him now. And that misses ball 4, so it's 1st and 2nd now with 2 out. Now into the box is Ji-Man Choi. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Trout finds some space out there for the Cat. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring in the second baseman, David Fletcher. Now that's popped up, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled. It's strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Well, he got the leadoff guy in the inning on a ground out, and now he's 0-2 to start this at bat. He looks really sharp so far to start the 7th.
Meadows is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. In now is Anthony Rendon.
Number 6.
He's set and the pitch. Hit hard up the middle. And that's a base hit. So the perfect game bid ends in the 7th.
Now batting, the left fielder, Jared Walsh.
In now, Jared Walsh, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And Meadows makes the catch for route number 3. Ready to begin the 8th, and digging in next will be Joey Wendle.
The third baseman, Joey Wendle.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Up next for Tampa
Into
Bay,
the box now, Willie Adames. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Behind 0-2 now. Wendle leads off second with nobody out. A ball and 2 strikes to the Rays shortstop.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only one.
Oh, it's off the third base bag, but that finds its way through for a base hit. He's in at second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score. Into the box, Kevin Kiermaier. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Here now is Mike Zunino. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But a foul ball here, 0-1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Squared that one up just a little late. Ready with the 0-2. Hit weakly back to the mound. And there's one away. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Austin Meadows grounded out in his last at-bat. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Iglesias will put this one away, and that's out number 2. Next up is Randy Arozarena. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Now a check swing here. Did he go around? Yes, says Freddie Ferguson down at first. Strike 1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Soler on the move. And he gets there as he had a lot of. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Jorge Soler.
The right fielder.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. And it's 1-1. The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
I can't imagine in a hitter's meeting today that's the pitch they want to attack. Plus velocity up and in. It's going to be too tough to get the barrel to that pitch today.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Jorge Soler is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Arozarena is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Here's Albert now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. 1 strike to Pujols.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes. All set to start the 9th in this one. And standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Brandon Lowe. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. And another strike. Good fastball under the hands. It's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Fly ball out toward right field. After it is Soler. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Next to stand in is Pete Alonso. It was a walk in his last trip. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. 1 out, nobody on. Smoked on the ground up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
The batter.
Stepping in now, Ji-Man Choi. As it's grounded sharply to first. To second for 1. Throw on to Pujols. They get them both, and they in. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And that'll bring in the catcher, Kurt Suzuki. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make him try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
Now batting.
First pitch on its way. Jose Iglesias is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
That was an excellent pitch right there. After going soft away, he pounds hard in, and that's a nice pitch.
Angels shortstop behind in the count at 1-2 strikes. And he's able to fight this one off, foul to the right, and the count will hold at 1-2. Here's the pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Still even at 2-2. Now the pitch. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around at strike 3. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, David Fletcher. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. And he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over. A 7-0